I've been reading in Colossians, and I've been reading, I was reading through the last part at the end when Paul's talking about, in chapter 4, he lists a bunch of people, like greet this person, greet that person. But before that, he sits down and he prays. He asks them to pray for them. Pray for them, pray for Thanksgiving, and pray for open doors. And I was looking at that verse, open doors, of that idea, like, this is an apostle, the apostle of Jesus, Paul. He's saying, no, pray for open doors for us. Pray that God shows us where to go. In my mind, I'm always thinking, oh, he knows exactly where to go. He's Paul. But he's just like us in a way of he's looking for the open doors of Christ, of what God wants to do. And I thought about that idea of like praying for an open door. And I remember growing up, my dad would always tell me, for him, the hardest prayer that he could ever pray was, God, give me a gospel conversation today. And I always thought, why is that hard? And he would always tell me, because some days he just was tired. Some days he didn't want to have to think about, theology and think about how to preach the gospel to someone. To him, praying for open doors was a hard thing. And so I started thinking about that as I went to work and as I went about my day, like praying for open doors. Like, Lord, give me an open door in my work setting. Give me an open door when I'm getting gas. Maybe I'm tired. Maybe I'm going to be uncomfortable with the open door. Maybe it's a conversation I wasn't expecting to happen. But are they conversations you want to happen? It's about him, not me. And so I've just been praying about that, praying for open doors. And it's a little scary sometimes because, like my dad, sometimes I'm just tired, and sometimes I just want to go home and not have to think about it. But it's been a cool mindset, and maybe there have been open doors. I haven't seen a lot. I mean, I've talked to a lot of people, so maybe there've been open doors that I didn't realize. Sometimes the doors are open and we don't see it. But that's just been something I've been pondering and praying about a lot this week.